focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
A look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
And Brown throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The 3 from Tatum. Cavaliers with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Mitchell with it, picked up by Brown. Allen passes to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Robert Williams.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Garland. Stolen by Smart. Brown outside. Passes it to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Now Garland. And here's LeVert. Sweet move. Can't capitalize inside.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And here's Tatum for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And here are the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Driving to the basket. Rebound by the Celtics.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Tatum against Mitchell. LeVert with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Over in the corner, Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's Smart. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. And it's LeVert missing. Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
And how about Jalen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Horford kicks to Brown. A 3. They get it back. Smart. To the inside. It's stolen by Allen.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
The open shot. LeVert. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And we've seen LeVert improve his offensive game every season, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. There's Brown with the 3. Garland with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Tries again. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Garland against Smart. Garland, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
And here's Tatum for three. Boston again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. And finished off by Horford.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Brown against Mitchell. From deep. Rebound Boston. Here's Brown. 1 second left. And finished off by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
That one, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. From deep three-point range, that shot no good. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And there's Horford. That's good on the assist from Smart. Horford's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the middle, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
You talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olin. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out!
The wide open look here for Garland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Smart kicks to Horford. Launches a three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
That's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the football.
Good stuff from Brown. Providing the assist, he's made giant strides in his passing game.
Mobley is screened. From deep, it's tipped and stolen by Horford.
2 minutes.
Smart against Garland.
2 minutes.
Back to Smart. Launches it. Outside Tatum. And there's the pass to Brown. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Tatum. Back to Williams. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cavaliers
There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Garland the pass to Mobley. Allen a screen on Horford. Mitchell against Brown, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's sent back by Allen. Here's Mitchell, and he goes right over Jaylen Brown and shoots it down.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
A nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to LeVert. Mitchell looking it over. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Here's Brown. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. Garland dishes to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
He's so strong from mid-range. The D needs to keep in mind what a feel Mitchell has for that shot.
In the corner, Horford with it. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He not.
The Celtics 21. The Cavaliers 22.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Okoro out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Stevens in at the small forward position. Okoro wide open. He fired. Again, the Cavaliers score. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Williams with a clean look. Here's Cornette. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Gallinari wide open. Drops in the tray. Gallinari's got himself going there. His first points in the game on the deep ball.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
Going inside. Here's Stevens. They get it again. And the dunk by Lopez.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
White, good.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Here's Rubio. The feed now to Lopez. Love against Williams. Jacks up a 3. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Lopez. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
4 on the clock. Back to Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Stevens. Rubio against Brogdon. And the basket by Rubio. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Brogdon kicks to Williams. Pass to Cornette. And yes, it's good. Cornette's got his first bucket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Lets it fly. And good. You got the English that time as it falls.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Right the pass to Cornette. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Cleveland moving it around. For three, Love. That shot missing, and it's Boston the other way. We've got 1:13 left in the third. There's Gallinari with the three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Rubio with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Stephens can't get it to go. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Boston. They trail by one.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Love kicks to Okoro. Love with the screen for Okoro. Lots of room. And it's White with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Brogdon left side. Gallinari finds Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the night.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And both free throws good for Williams. 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Garland. The long distance three is buried. Garland's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the
previous play is under
see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt. And look at the replay that he got it off in time. Well, it's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Celtics lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell against Brown. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Brown drives in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Love's check in for the Cavaliers. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything. Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Mitchell against Brown. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. Garland with it. Puts it up from 17. They get it back. Allen shoots the 3. That one doesn't drop. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Boston leading by 8. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. And Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Outside Tatum for the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, the man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Horford. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
To the paint. Rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Mobley. Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Smart passes to Brown. 1:04 left in the 4th quarter. Back to Horford. Pocket 6. Garland with the block. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Here's Mitchell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Brown outside.
Here's Smart.
That is good defense there by Garland. His teammates really feed off of him when he is aggressive on this end of the floor.
Here's Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Robert Williams. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
For the Cavaliers.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
Now here's Brown. So it's Boston scraping by with the win. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin.
To clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Outside Bane. Puts up a three. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williams. And here's Brown for three. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Shot's good by Moran.
Challenging the heart of the defense. John Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Outside Tatum. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Brown against Brooks. On the wing, Bane. Back to Brooks. Pass to Moran. Here's Brooks. Shot clock at 6. The three ball. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Bane, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Brown finds Tatum. Horford outside. And here's Brown for 3. Horford passes to Brown. And here's Tatum. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing, hounded by Moran. Brown can't hit. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Smart against Moran. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Horford. Lets it go from deep. Outside, Brown. The Grizzlies pull it in.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Outside Moran. From the arc. Buries it from 3. Morant's got 5 points.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, stolen by Morant. Pulls it. Williams grabs the board.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Clock at 6. Brooks finds Adams. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Top of the key jumper, no good. Pass to Brown. Now here's Horford. Up top, Brown. Here's Tatum for 3. Brooks with the rebound. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Morant. Back to Brooks. From behind the arc. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Jackson for 3.
Yeah, just a great understanding of the game. Horford's defensive positioning is perfect.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. For Memphis, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Payne, the pass to Adams. Shot on the wing. They get it again. Left side, Brown. With 2 seconds left. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Tatum's got 5 points. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. It's the Grizzlies.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
Good action already in this one. A fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Kept alive. Outside Bane. There's Jackson with the 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Bane, the pass to Morant. Back to Bane. 3-pointer. Smart grabs a miss. He's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Pass to Jackson. Smart against Morant. 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtics ball.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Morant, the pass to Adams. And that one's good.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside, Brown. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Jackson finds Adams. Back to Jackson. Adams with a screen on Tatum. Jackson, the pass to Adams. Outside for Moran. Horford with it. Checked by Brooks. Fires the three. And there's Horford on the assist from Smart. Horford's got 5. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Snatched up. Tatum passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Second chance shot. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
From deep, 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Back to Tatum. From downtown. Williams passes to Brown. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. And the Celtics lead by 6.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Adams, the pass to Moran. Adams with a screen on Smart. Moran. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
There's Tatum with the 3. That won't go either for Tatum.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Moran. He has 7. Pass to Bain. Now here's Adams. Here's Brooks. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Drive by Brown.
Memphis foul. Steven Adams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Thanks very much, Allie.
17. The Grizzlies. 13.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
On the court for Memphis. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Bain, the pass to Jackson. 4-3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Brooks outside. Outside Morant. Clock at 4. There's Jackson with the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Brogdon against Morant. Gallinari with a screen on Morant. Inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
As the roller. Danilo Gallinari plays his part to perfection. Great positioning, creates a good shot.
To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside, Williams. Back to Brogdon. Oh, stolen by Morant. Jackson outside. Bane, the pass to Jackson. Right side, Bane. Outside Morant. It's stolen by Brogdon. Takes it inside. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Look at Brogdon get up to hammer it down. Finishes like this get him and his teammates fired up.
Jackson outside. Right side Bane. From deep three-point range. Lets it fly. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Back to Morant. This for the tie. And another miss by Memphis. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Williams, a screen on Bane. White, the pass to Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
And it's Adams missing. The Celtics with the lead.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
A line change here for Memphis. The kick out to White. Launches it. Unable to get that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Green. From deep. Outside Jones. Fires from deep. Here's Conchar. Tries again. That one no good.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And a nice finish on the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Brad.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
The Celtics shooting a low 26% from the field. To the inside. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Jones from outside. The rebound, Celtics. Here's White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Conchar. Williams defending. Here's Aldama. Green for 3. 6 to shoot. Tipped. And they're pushing it up. Here's Brogdon. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's White in a 2-guard. That's the Boston 5. Brooks outside. Jackson against Williams. Jackson, pass to Adams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
Now Brogdon, left side White. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Brooks the pass to Bane. And here's Jackson. Now Adams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Williams. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And here's Morant outside. No good that time.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
The kick out to Williams. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Got a line change here for Boston. Brooks outside. Shoots over Tatum. Brown with the steal. Jackson against Smart. Williams passes to Brown. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. To the paint. Here's Brooks. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Back to Morant. To tie it up. Pass to Bane. Outside Morant. To take the lead. Adams, a pass to Brooks. From deep, Morant drains the triple.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Smart outside. Tatum from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
Pass to Bane. Now here's Brooks. Jacks up a three. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Adams with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Bane against Brown. Bane, the pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Brooks finds Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Adams. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing the team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Smart against Morant. Bane, the pass to Adams. Back to Bane. Let's go with a three. And knocks down the three.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for three.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
The second one drops, and that brings him within 2 here. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the gap to 1.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Pass to Brooks. Outside Bain. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Outside Morant. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
From deep three-point range. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out of Allie. Thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks at the 3 spot for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the small forward position.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the score by Memphis. Allen with the screen for Garland. Morant with the steal. And here they come. Here's Adams, and it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Adams sets the pick for Jackson. Down low. Second shot opportunity. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Here's Brooks. Jared Allen making his last shot. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. Boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Morant passes to Jackson. Morant against Garland. Morant reaches to Brooks. From deep three-point range, Cavaliers with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The wide open look here for Garland. That one doesn't go. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Memphis moving that ball around. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
And the pass to Mitchell. Inside, it's stolen by Adams. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Morant looking around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. On the wing, Mitchell. And they get it back. Allen finds Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Brooks. Now here's Jackson. Morant with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A three from Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And Morant throws it down.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
Outside Garland. Into the lane. The slam dunk by Garland.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Brooks outside. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Adams' shot is good.
Well, Steven Adams is improving on the offensive end, and given his size and strength, he's effective from inside.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside Jackson. Garland against Morant. Back to Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers on top, leading by just 2. And
Your Cavaliers use this team. Okay,
and getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the 1. Pass to Mitchell. Picked away. Brooks against Garland. To the inside. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. No good on the triple.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
Pass to Mitchell. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
Gives a team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the table.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Brooks with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Brooks. Brooks has got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Mitchell.
Oh, you got to be kidding. Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Morant against Garland. Morant left side. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Garland against Morant. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant kicks to Adams from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Here's Payne. Now the pass to Adams. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Garland against Morant. On the wing, Mitchell. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
And he recovers it. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
There's Garland, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Memphis leading by 3. Morant with it. He's got 10. Stolen by Allen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Here's Mobley. He feeds it to Mitchell. From downtown. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Garland the pass to Mobley. And the rejection by Jackson. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Morant. Bain inside the 3-point line. Here's Adams out to Morant. Goes back up and stolen by Mobley. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys.
Your Cavaliers, 20. The Grizzlies, 25.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close. And
part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Ricky Rubio is out there with the Okoro. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Lopez. Kicks to Okoro. A 3 off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Here's Conchar. Jones for 3. Rebound Love. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Count it. Love's got his first basket of the night.
See, I like when Kevin Love goes to his high percentage game on the interior. He has the size, he has the touch.
Rubio against Jones. Here's Conchar. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Lopez. Rubio with it. Jones covering. Lopez passes to Stevens. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Jones, the pass to Concha. Lopez with the block.
You have to be a fan of how Robin Lopez refuses to give any shot a free pass. He'll block and challenge anything.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Plays it up and banks it in. Conchar's got 4 points this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Rubio against Jones. Rubio the pass to Stevens. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Rubio. Here's Lopez, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And so Green will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. Here's Concha. Makes it off the glass. Conchar's got 6.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Okoro passes to Stevens.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Lopez, and they convert it last on attempt number 3. Lopez has got his first 2 points. Now here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fires the 3. Stephens pulls it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Cavaliers ball.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Rubio.
Well, that's the way it works. Good call, good finish inside by Rubio.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, right? Because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Garland. That shot is off. And Memphis the other way now. The drive by Brooks on the wing. Bane. Jackson from long range. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Mitchell, understanding that length and athleticism, serves him well on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Passes to Jackson. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Wide open look. And that one drops for him. Jackson's got 8.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 10 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Brooks. The shot that time, not on target. LeVert from outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Grizzlies lead.
Your Cavaliers UCC.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Mitchell. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams at the center position.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And finished up by Morant.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Here's Garland. There's the feed to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
And Adams kicks to Brooks. Back to Adams. Stolen by LeVert. Mobley wide open. Here's Allen. Pass to LeVert. Five on the clock. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Garland against Morant. And it's sent back by Allen. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Adams with the screen on Garland. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
The slam dunk by Garland.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Back to Morant. And that one clearly. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now.
The previous play is under review.
What constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, to double-checking, and the game continues on.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. It means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high-percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Outside Garland. Feeds it to Mobley. Nifty move. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
The pass to Brooks. He dishes it to Adams. Back to Brooks. Out to Morant. To the paint. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Out to Brooks. Jackson has the open look, and it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His second team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Morant outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow. You see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
This is it to Mitchell. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Morant against Garland. Morant outside. Outside for Jackson. Outside, Dane. This is to Morant.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident looking to score with the ball.
Come on, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous...
Midweek edition, a matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Love grabs the miss. And here comes Cleveland. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Mobley passes to Allen. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Horford for three. They get the rebound. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Second chance effort. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this.
The previous play is under review.
It's on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Brown drives in, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Mitchell. Down low. Outside for Love. Launches a three. Boston with a rebound. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Garland. Takes the three. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Love passes to Allen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
There's Tatum with the three. It's not going to go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. Outside Mitchell. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Well, the Celtics shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Finished off by Garland.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Mobley passes to Allen. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Boston, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Mobley. The kick to Tatum. Smart outside. There's the three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. 1:02 left in the first quarter here. Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Garland, the pass to Love. Back to Garland. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mobley, no good. Garland against Tatum. Lets it go. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Smart outside. Here's Tatum. It's good if it goes. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Love and Allen, the pair down low. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mobley in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Pass to Tatum. Looking to end this cold spell. And finished off by Tatum.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge. Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Outside, Brown. From downtown. The Cavaliers pull it in. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Williams punches it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
He was all alone on that one. Garland's got his second bucket on the night.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision making is so impressive.
Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Tatum's got 9 points.
He's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
The offensive rebound. Out to Horford. Pass to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the left side wing. Garland, the pass to Love. Back to Garland. From 12 feet, Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Brown. Offensive board. The kick to Tatum. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 11.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. Back to Mitchell. Elbow shot on the way. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford outside. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Fires from the wing. Doesn't go that time. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Here's Horford, covered by Love. Horford passes to Brown. Back to Horford. Williams in the post. Love's there. Tatum's got room. Pass to Brown. Here's Williams. Tries yet again. Shoots over Mobley. Williams misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Brown against Mitchell. Mobley, left side. Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. Can't connect from short range.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
It's scooped up. Kick out to Brown. With the drive. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
3 points.
Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up in the mid-range.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Cavaliers are...
The Celtics, 18.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Gallinari in at the 3 spot.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Open shot by Brogdon. Cash money on the open jump shot. Brogdon's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Here's Wade. Three-pointer off the mark. Brogdon into the lane. This for the tie. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Wade. Inside. Here's Rubio. The layup off target.
Cavaliers foul. Ricky Rubio, his first team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
That's good from Gallinari. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Brogdon against Rubio. Pass to White. For the lead. Off the left rim and out.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
On target from range.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Now here's Brogdon. Here's Cornett. The kick out to Williams. There's the drive. Yep, that one goes. Williams has got his first basket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Stevens. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The three from Okoro. Lopez. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that
For your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
but with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside, Williams. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Cornette, and he dumps it down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Okoro. And here's Lopez. Here's Wade.
2 minutes.
Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Counted, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The free throw drops for Lopez. Boston with the ball. Trailing by 4. Outside White. Right side Gallinari. Outside for Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rubio with some nice D. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Brogdon. Williams on the wing. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
Outside Rubio. Here's Stevens. Out to Rubio. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
LeVert's checked in for Stevens. .110 left in the third. And here's Brogdon. This for the tie. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Rebounded by the Celtics. Left side Williams. Outside Gallinari. White with it. Over Okoro. Pass to Cornette. Comes up empty down low. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. LeVert, that's good.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Now here's Brogdon. Outside, Williams. Rubio with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And so it's Cleveland leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Love and Allen, the pair down low. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Mobley in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Mobley, left side. Outside Love. Pass to Mitchell. Now Allen. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Left side, Brown. Smart, outside. Left side, Brown. Smart against Garland. Kick out to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. And there's Horford on the assist from Brown.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Love, a screen on Smart. Garland for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum passes to Brown. Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Garris LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Thanks for that, Allie. LeVert goes against Tatum. And the jam by Brown.
I'm not going to lie, Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Mitchell against Brown. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. The kick to Tatum. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Over Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for 2.
And Williams drops them both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Smart against Garland. Back to Mobley. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. Horford outside. Tatum from long range. Second shot opportunity. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Mobley on a screen. Garland for 3, and it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 5-point Boston lead.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Garland for 3. Horford pulls it in.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Now Smart. Outside Tatum. There's the drive. No good. A bit long that time. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. The 3 from Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Boston on offense. This run now up to 13-2. Tatum, screen on Garland. On the wing, Tatum. The three is up. And no good. And it's Cleveland the other way.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home. It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Brown against Mitchell. Outside, Brown. Tatum inside. He's checked by LeVert. Brown passes to Tatum. Misses from short range. Cleveland calls timeout. They're losing by 3. 1 second left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
No choice but to go for the three. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look. And looking to even the score with a huge three.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look.
All right, Allie, thank you.
The end of the game.
And that about wraps it up for the entire.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning the championship.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Now, here's Bane after Jaylen Brown's miss. To the middle, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Tatum on the wing. Over Brooks. Tatum's shot is off.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Bane kicks to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Brooks the pass to Jackson. He feeds it to Adams. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, and he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Smart dishes to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Over to the wing. Here's Morant. They get it again. Adams. Jackson has the open look. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And he just lulls the defense to sleep at times with his handle before pulling up. You can't back off this guy. That's just inviting trouble.
Now here's Morant. And taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Morant with the steal. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Outside, Bane. The tray. And Boston with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Fires it up. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Bane finds Adams. Brooks outside. Bane looking around to the left wing. A 3 from Morant. Al Horford with the rebound. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And another miss by Boston. Tatum's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Down low and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Rebounded by Jackson.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Smart. It's Brown on the wing. A shot. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bane, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Fires from the wing. The kick out to Brown. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Smart. The three from Tatum. It's in, and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Bain. Back to Jackson. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Celtics up 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
To the middle, here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Horford's shot is good.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
And there's the pass to Brooks. Outside Jackson. Morant with a wide open look. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Williams. There's a good screen. And here's Tatum for 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Morant looking around. Tipped away. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season, Smitty, in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And the layup's good off the glass.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Jackson passes to Adams. Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. Offensive rebound. Out to Morant. And a wide open look for Bain. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Smart passes to Tatum. Here's Brown. And again, unable to change momentum here. And And so Brooks will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 3. Now here's Morant for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Williams finds Tatum. Takes a 3. Busted. No good that time either.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
The 3 from Morant. It's the rebound. A second chance effort. That one off the back iron and out. Boston leading by 3. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 9.
And Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down.
Brown inside the line. No good with the wing jumper. And so that's the end of the first half. Celtics lead by 6. And don't go.
12. The Celtics, 18.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. On the court right now for the Celtics. Williams is out there, Gallinari. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's White. And it's Cornet in at the 5, down low. Conchar can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Right side, White over Green. Here's Williams. White the pass to Cornet. Lets it go. Nails the baby hook.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Jones. And Boston with the rebound. Gallinari surveying the D. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. In his 11th season already, Danilo Gallinari finally made it past the first round.
Greg, in those 2021 playoffs with Atlanta, Gallo put on a show, shooting 44% from 3 in the conference semis and finals, showing Danilo was made for prime time.
The pass to Tillman. To the paint. Here's Aldama. Memphis moving that ball around. The Grizzlies with another miss. Celtics leading by 8. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Here's Conchar. Light covering. Tillman passes to Conchar. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on White.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Passes it to Gallinari. Brogdon against Jones. And there's a whistle. That goes on John Conchar. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Williams. From outside the arc. Conchar pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Back to Jones. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Aldama passes to Green. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Jones. Plenty of space. He can't get that one.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Brogdon, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Brogdon's got his first points of the game.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Here's Aldama. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. From deep, Green tries again. Aldama gets the bucket.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Pass to Gallinari. Beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The pass to Aldama. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Boston lead.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Williams for three. That one misses. And Memphis the other way now. Outside, Jones. Over to the left wing. Here's Tillman. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Brogdon. Oh, and that one, no question, poured it down.
Yeah, completing the play. Brogdon is a bigger guard, and he can add another point at the line.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And, well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Passes it to White. This one for three. Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Tillman. And again, Memphis no good.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Brogdon. Boston, no good that time either. And here's Green outside, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Boston. Head please give a big round of applause. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Green, and it's Tillman in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. White, wide open, he fires. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon. White's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Gallinari on the wing, outside White. Here's the three. That shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Conchar, the pass to Aldama. And he dunks it down.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Celtics leading by 6. White left side. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Conchar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Tillman. No good with the triple. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. White can't cash in from close range. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Green, the pass to Tillman. Lets the 3 fly. Aldama can't hit.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Inside, here's Cornette. Right on the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Brown against Bain. Jackson in the corner. Morant outside. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And it's Brooks in the corner. The three from Morant. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown kicks to Williams. Back to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in possession.
On the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Here's Bain. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. A 3-ball. Horford no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brooks misses. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And Tatum launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. There's Jackson with the 3. Another shot. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Tatum. Smart on the wing. Shoots. Tatum no good. And so it's Memphis with it. 6-point game. Morant reaches to Brooks. Offensive rebound.
Emphatic bucket from Steven Adams. His team needed one, and he wouldn't be denied.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Smart. From deep. It's hauled in by Adams. And here is Bain.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it.
It's the Cavaliers to start out. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Bane finds Adams, kicks it out to Jackson. From deep. And there's a 3-second violation. Now Garland, outside Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh, misses the dunk. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Here's Garland. After the basket by Memphis. Pass to Allen. Crafty move. Nice move. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Brooks outside. From the stripe. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Here's Adams. Good, and the setup by Morant.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But, BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things. If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And that one's good for Brooks.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Outside Garland. For 3. Cleveland gets it back. Allen. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. There's the triple. Jackson, the pass to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot from deep three-point range. The rebound by Allen. Mobley with it. He's picked up by Adams. Fires high post. Mitchell against Bane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Here's Morant. That shot off. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Morant against Garland. And finished off by Garland.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Morant against Mobley. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Morant.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Mitchell. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. No one near him. Brooks with the rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Garland for 3. Oh, stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. He goes up, and then Morant with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And here's LeVert for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Garland against Morant. Down low. Bane, the pass to Adams. Outside for Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 8 points.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Job. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in its center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Bane, and stolen by Mobley. And here's the fast break. Fires it. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Jackson outside. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley with the block. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish. The Cavs trailing. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Allen inside, pounded by Morant. Allen can't get it to go. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
But, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
Talk about something special. Enjoy that one, guys.
Man, just giving this crowd a show.
The NBA, the best athletes in the world, and that is why it is a global game. That was beautiful.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
LeVert outside. To the paint. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Pass to Brooks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brooks has got 8. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know the health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base? How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Brooks outside. Pass to Bain. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And here's LeVert. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And the dead-eye shooter, Mike Miller, here to support his former team, the Grizzlies.
Hey, the Rookie of the Year back in 2001 for the Magic, but traded to Memphis and had the finest seasons of his career in a Grizzlies uniform.
Now here's Morant. Brooks outside. Pass to Bain. Stolen by Mitchell. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Into the lane. Grizzlies with the rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Bain. And here's Brooks. He's checked by LeVert. And Brooks with a basket on the assist from Bain. Brooks has got 10.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Out to the right wing. Mitchell against Adams. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Wow, you have to love decision-making of the big man. Mr. Mobley, what a pass.
With 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start.
Get loud for the Cavaliers.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Ricky Rubio, Kevin Love out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Isaac Okoro, and it's Stevens in at the small forward position. This for the tie! Okoro, no good. Memphis leading. Pass to Tillman. Back to Conchar. Here's Aldama. Now here's Jones, covered by Rubio. From deep. Jones' shot is good.
You know, that's a turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
Jones against Rubio. Up and in on the layup. Rubio's gotten his first points of the night.
I tell you, unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Tillman, covered by Lopez. Here's Aldama. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my. A powerful throwdown at its best. The defense wasn't quite effective enough right there, B.A.
He got all the room he needed. That's a jam you know this crowd's going to remember for a long time. Back to Rubio. Jacks up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, the catch and shoot game. Typically, Rubio's on the passing end of it. Not this time.
On the wing, Green. That one is off. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Of course, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
Pass to Tillman. Here's Aldama. And here's Jones. Tipped. It's stolen by Rubio. For the lead. And he lays it up and in. Rubio's gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
It's Tillman, high post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Rubio against Jones. Here's Okoro. Here's Lopez. Shot clock at 5. From down in the low post, it goes. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, that's nice work in there on the inside. Lopez not having any issues converting that time.
Pass to Jones. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Lopez, the screen. And it's Love penetrating. Rebounded by Green.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Green, a screen. Pass to Conchar. Deflects the pass. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Here's Okoro. And yep, it's good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Rubio against Jones. Driving inside. Count that one. Jones has got his second bucket of the night. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Okoro. Here's Lopez. Got a hand on it. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Rubio passes to Lopez. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant with it. 10 points for him. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left in the third quarter. Morant into the lane. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And then Morant with the jam!
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now, you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Mitchell. Wide open look. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Here's Bane. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Morant against Garland. Rejected by Allen. Outside Mitchell. And here's LeVert for three. Here's Mobley. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They trail by 3. Garland against Morant. Here's Adams. Pass to Morant. Tries again. And too long on the shot.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Right side Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Morant against Garland. Pass to Adams. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Morant outside. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Awesome! Hammers it home.
So nice. So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. And here's Morant outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Mitchell. Mobley and screen on Payne. The 3 from Mitchell. The 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Pass to Allen, just 5 on the clock. Now here's Garland. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Here's Morant. Here he goes. Money.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Garland against Morant. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Over Jackson. Outside for Mitchell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Now here's Garland. LeVert outside. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.